Shalom, Kal Halayim, Yahawah, Shai, Dash, and allow from Apostle, Chief as a teacher, and the rule is worthy of the born, especially they, open one doctrine. Romans 2 verse 3 is here for what does not believe. So what's my simple in scriptures, shall implement the fact. What's forbid, this will be true, I'm a liar. Guess what can get what lies they told you. But you're as a white man who's actually a Dutchman man, mommy man, who's in Yahwashi, who's the one of God, Jesus Christ. It's kind of times where two people get killed, but by the one thirds reminds Yahwashi leadership. This is what skins backwards, and fucking orders. It's more than order Yahwashi. Our king is again. We put all things in him. Just for 111. Everything, health, real is mine. It's how it shines once again. We're servants, some skins aren't coming for us. Passport thing was Jewish, but like none. One must have been a beach, not a liar. It's written. Then just way excellent, not judged. Everything but the Yahwashi, chiefly is Yahwashi. Says first in time or place, Yahwashi, and any succession of a thing or person, Yahwashi, ranked at first in rank, Yahwashi, influenced, Yahwashi, influenced us. That's the best blood sign content. Honor, chief, principal, first at the place, first at the place, first. Yahwashi. Yahweh, Yahwashi. And again, on the order of things. Gosh, just I can't try to so Yahwashi. So also Yahwashi. Also Yahwashi. It's like Corinthians 4. Time for Slocky. So yeah, for us, we're focusing on our carnal, like so it's not fighting carnal battle, first one spiritual battle, spiritual warfare. And first, all things we have is says right here, expedition, champion, military service, warfare. Metaphors, Paul, like the constant difficulties that oppose him and discharge of his apocalyptic duties as warfare. I wonder, spiritual warfare is kind of times folks warfare not carnal. I put down strongholds. Cast down nations, but I think it's also against knowledge and so bring captivity every thought into obedience of Masha Kawisha. 1 Corinthians 11 and 3. So here, Yahwashi had a man, had a woman, had a woman, the man, had a Yahwashi as Yahweh. But the woman had children, and that not had anything else. Children had to hear Slakia.
Strong's G 2776, Kefale.
Kafale the head, both man and often of animals, since the loss, the head destroyer's life, the word is understood in phrases relating to capital and extreme punishment. Metaphors, anything supreme, chief, um, pro, pro, prominent, a person, master, lord of husband, relationship, his wife, a person, master, lord of his husband, his relationship, his wife, of Mashiach, head of the church, and of the Mashiach, Yahushai, Lord, the head of the church, of things, the cornerstone. So again, head.
Strong's G 2776. Kephale.
It's in the Greek.
Kephale.
It's in the Greek. Yahushua is the head of everything. Every man, woman, child. No more children, God, we use the teachers. The heart on down, on down, basically most done as well. Let's go back to these scriptures of the words of 3 and 2. Chiefly for
Strong's G 4412. Proton. Proton. Thayer's Lexicon. Protos. Protos.
it's in the Greek proton. The Ephesians 6:12 says it here, 6 and 10 Slakia. I'm going to shy, find breath and be strong and shy. Parts might, but I'm shy. So what's doubtful? Just chase with this doubtful. 4 verse against flesh and blood. And principalities against the darkness of this world. To acceptance within present places. Wrestle. It says in the Greek.
Strong's G 3823.
Pale. It says wrestle. A contest between two, which and each endeavors to throw down the other, in which decides the victor, and able to call the opponent down with a hand upon his neck. It says a term. The transfer is to struggle, Mashak struggle with the power of evil. Okay, so as we're going about wickedness, that's why we shall come upon this earth, come to kill Esau, Edom, put them in captivity in chains, bring them nations back in captivity as well. Being though for like by come to him, this 1/3. 10 and 4. There was warfare. It's in the Greek.
Strong's G 4752.
Strataya in the Greek. So it's an expedition, champion, military service, warfare, metaphors, Paul's likeness, his contest with difficulties, opposing with that opposed him in discharge of apocalyptic duties as warfare against one to this current tasks, or we're going through a spiritual warfare current days, the recent time to hear family relationships, to hear fighting brother and be strong, Yahweh, press might, put arm and shine, sing as well as devil, was the trickeries of the devil. For we rest next fresh blood to try and bring us another, try and put us into much destructiveness. The crown's gonna be unto Yahweh. And it's that victory that's gonna be upon our heads about this fight faith and just words. That's once again. Before we rest next fresh blood, not for comings, but for exclusion means for means. Against principalities, against darkness, in this world, against how wickedness brings high places. So once again, for it, for fresh blood. Principalities, darkness, against the darkness world, against wicked places. So we're on spiritual. Wrestle, first time. Once again, parlay. Principalities is hierarchy demons, once again.
Strong's G 746. Arche.
Ache. Yes, once again, principalities. This beginning, origin, a person or a thing commenced the first person things and series, the leader that by which begins to be origins that the activities caused. The leader of death instructions is Esau, times Cain, which killed Abel, came to God Seth, as Adam to bring forth seed righteous, and with Noah and Japheth and his 3 sons, King Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, King Abraham, their promise, restore the land of Isaac and Jacob, there's the promise once again. Says that which by being anything, that which anything being the origin to cause activities cause. So here to the extremity of a thing, of the corner of a sail, the first place principalities rule is wicked world government the great angels and demons. Angels help us to overcome these demons, principalities, once again. It's what wickedness is kind of wicked right now. It's kind of principalities.
Strong's G 746. Arche.
Here, it's powerful darkness. Also darkness is Edom. It's backwards our system. We stop making elites. The system wickedness. That's what's doing wickedness in Hillshire, because he has much this sword to afflict Jacob. He has elected Jacob. He's going to ask the people who are going to commit destruction by fire. Be back when my sins always shine. And this word once again. Yes, so against principalities, against darkness of this world, against wicked places, is what bankers, governments, rulers, governments in particular. Powers to hear power of a choice, liberty of doing as one pleases, leave or permission, physical, and mental power, ability or strength with which one endures, which he has, which he in either purpose or exercises, the authority or power, influence, and the right, privilege, the power of government rulers, the power of rule or governments, the power of him who power of him whose will and command must be submitted to by others. Obedience, versatile, to hear the authority of mankind, specifical, says power of judicial decisions of authority to manage the domestic affairs, mot, motto, motto, meto, metonical. This word metonical. It's pronounced at least. Copy. Definitions. Metonymy, Slovakia, says the subjection of a name of an attitude or object for that of a meant. For example, suit for business, activity, executive, or a track or horse racing. That's what metonical means. Says to subject to authority or rule, jurisdiction. It says right here, one whose purpose, authority, rule over human, rule over a human, ruler over a human, governance rules once again. The way their judicial system, and backwardness, covetousness, to lead toward the captivity in Americans. The country to everything be cut off by those leaders, and simply take this MTP, get cut off to have it brought back, came right minds in this rulership. To lead the leading of more powerful amongst created beings superior to man, spiritual, pun pun potence, that here a sign of a husband, authority over the wife, a vial which properties requires woman to cover herself, a sign of authority, a crown. A crown is going to give to his hopeful like men in Yahshua current days. It's one of the rest, hopeful left into the throne, and how we shed leadership. Isaiah 19:6. The darkness against this world, always our place to accept places. So therefore, 14 who armed from his shy, understand what's doubtful. You have no understand. There's going to be some men beheaded for his witness, for his Yahwashi, and standing for his thing's sake. Some of them going to be murders. Majority is at salvation. I'm hoping at salvation in myself. And so it's going to fire and stand for it's hopeful like man's current days. So I stand therefore having looked for truth. So my great boldness for truth. So we're going to be in captivity. Things are Edom. These new nations. No captivity. All hopeful like this but salvation. But there's the salvation. And killed so can get killed off about practicing my fears right minds. Yahwashi as infants again. And having no stand and having a better righteousness. If Yahwashi is a better righteousness. And your feet showed some peace towards all Israel ultimately. What's your faith? She was Yahweh's name. Wherewith she was to convert this wicked and take on salvation to a spirit, sword of spirit. Take the helmet of salvation, and sword of spirit. Which the word Messiah shine. Put on the purification spirit, what's known to me. Put our preservance of all sins. We go for like man of current days. Let's look at these words though. Salvation is only for the Israelites. We go for like this one. Salvation.
Strong's G 4992. Soterias. Soterias.
In the Greek, soterias. Saving brings salvation. He who embodies this salvation, or through whom Most High is about to achieve it, us to hear the hope of the future salvation. So it's once again in Habakkuk 2:3. For which point in time the not let go to wait for it. She's coming out 30. That's it for the hope for like Israel. Once you free so Edom and other nations in captivity. Their skins with hope like once again. Because once this as well. Until they get killed off. Back to my spirit, my daily shine. And the anointed righteous that left out God's David. So for like him again Israelites. The hopeful elect salvation unto them. Against where now was this word for a few. Those ones again for like man. And there's Talmud in the Greek.
Strong's G 4030. Pedikephalaya. Pedikephalaya.
Predicate for liar. So here are helmets, metaphors, the protection of the soul, which constitutes and the hope, salvation. It's getting hope like man is this kind of among theirs as well. Written in Zechariah 13 and 8 to bring it home. So here for post ashamed. It's gonna pass in the last and shine. She's gonna cough and die. Sips and instruments could put to death. I remind 1/3 is getting Kelly shy. It's getting off the 1/3. So that's gonna pass another day. The last one is shy. She's gonna die. But there's stuff there and I bring it back to the fire. 1/3 is to the fire. Refined by his words. And I find those refined. And I try the ghost try. And when I hear them, some people, which is my name, and I'll say, and I'm Messiah, so, and which I say, my people, can make up the fire if I so refined. I'll try to go astray. I'll try to go and try the fire. Come on, and hear them. Some people, this is my power. Going the whole black man, eventually bringing demons coming for his foods, as well as thirst, coming to this situation again. Yes, I can't go to that for some my shot. That from the green, my shot, so I can